Yes, Sasika students. So this is our first video. Uh, you can say lecture one on the topic statistics, class 10. We directly start with indirect method. We want to find out mean, call it mean, or you can call it average, or you can call it arithmetic mean. It all means same thing. All represented by X bar. We want to find out the average of some data. So let's have a data first. Let's have a simple question first. Let's say uh, there are, let's say four students, and four students have been tested by a teacher out of 20 marks. So these are the marks of four students. First student has got 15 marks. Second one 20 out of 20. Third one 10. Fourth one, let's say, has got 5 marks. So number of students, here I will write frequency, number of students 1, 1, 1, 1. And this is marks they have got. This I represent by xi. So how can I find the mean? So if I want to find out the mean, x bar would be equal to just total all the marks, so all the marks, I'll write 15 plus 20 plus 10 plus 5 divided by number of, how many students are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 students. So this can be equal to 15 plus 5, 20, 40, 50. So this is 50 divided by 4, 20, 30, 40, 50 divided by 4. So this is equal to 4 1s 4, 4 2s are 8, and 4, 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 5s are 20. 12.5 marks is the mean. This is very simple when the frequency is not repeated. Okay. So now we can also do like this. We can also write x bar is equal to, this is the standard formula for finding the mean in a direct method. X bar is equal to summation xi fi divided by summation fi. Well, this will turn out to be same. So this is basically, now we have to add one more column, what summation xi fi. So xi of 15 into 1 is 15, 20 into 1 is 20, 10 into 1 is 10, 5 into 1 is 5. So here I will write summation. Summation is, this summation is basically sigma. Greek letter, it means summation, sum. Summation xi fi. What is I? See, I here is first observation, second, third, fourth observation, right? When I put value for x, I is equal to 1, I will get x1, f1. This is fi, x1, f1, x2, f2, x3, f3, x4, f4. So this will be, again, like the same 20, 30, 40, 50. So this is 50. Summation xi fi is 50. And what is summation fi? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is summation fi is equal to 4. If I divide by 4, I get the same 12.5 marks. Okay, fine. All right. So summation xi fi normally is useful when the frequency is more, sometimes in a bigger data. Like maybe 20 marks are got by 5 students. So instead of adding 25 times like we did here, we can simply multiply 20 by 5. So this is a little bit of time saving. That's all. Let's solve one more question with this, and we'll have another data. Now this data is a simple data, like this is not a group data. Now we are going to do a sum with group data. How do we find the mean of that? So first we have to convert this group data into xi. Let's see how do we do it. Yes, students, another question we have. So now here you see that this is like number of plants. Number of plants is given. Okay, so this is another way, this is known as class interval. This is known as class interval. In the language of statistics, we call it class interval, and actually it's number of plants. So it's like 0 to 2, then 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, then 8 to 10, and then we have here 10 to 12, and we also have 12 to 14. Okay, so give me a second. Yes, students. So this is number of plants, number of houses. This is number of houses. Means they want to just see how many plants are there in how many number of houses, right? So this will be number of houses. Let's see, number of houses. So this will be my frequency Fi, right? Now I wanted to have Xi here, but this is interval. This is group data. So I have to convert this group data into what? I have to convert into Xi. I can write this as midpoint. Midpoint. So I will take midpoint of this. Okay, how I will take, but first right, I will let the frequency 0 to 2 plants are there in one house, 2 to 4 plants are there in two house. Similarly, 1, 5, 6, 2, and 3. So these are the plants, right, students? In different houses. These are the plants in different houses. Okay. So now we have been asked to find out the mean. That in every house, like you can average, like what is the mean of this data? So obviously it will be mean, the unit of mean in this case will be plants. Okay, so we want to find Xi. So how I will find Xi, students? Now this is known as what we call it lower limit, and this one is upper limit. The formula is, if you want to find Xi is equal to lower limit plus upper limit is 2 divided by 2. So this is equal to 2 by 2 is equal to 1. Obviously, we know it's very simple. The midpoint of 2 and 0 and 2 is 1. Similarly, midpoint of 2 and 4. So now again, Xi is equal to 2 plus 4. That is 6 divided by 2 is 3. Well, very simple. We know the midpoint is 3. Now, here I will define something what is known as H. That is class size. Now, see, students, this method you will adopt if you see class size are all same or not. See, everywhere the interval is 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 interval. And so class size is 2. Simply add, keep on adding 2 in this to get the next midpoint. 3 plus 2, 5. And keep checking also. Is it right? 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 11, 13. Obviously, midpoint of 12 and 14 is 7. You can apply this quickly to do the calculation. Only when the interval is same, means class size H is same. Okay. That is same in this case. Now, students, what is our next step? Can I ask Deep? We have Xi, we also have Fi, and what is the formula to calculate the what is the formula to calculate the mean, arithmetic mean or average is equal to what? Summation. Yes, Deep. Summation Xi.
Summation xi fi divided by summation fi.
Good. Summation SU So now we will calculate this. So here we will write what? We will write Xi Fi. So this would be 1, 6, 5 1s are 5, 5 7s are 35, 9 6s are 54, 11 2s are 22, 13 3s are 39. Great. We were not needing this column, not necessarily not, but it's okay. So guys, now we, so let it go up. I'll show you everything, So okay, fine. So here now I want to calculate. I got XIFI, right? So here I want to calculate what is summation. 1 second. what is summation xi fi. So this will be equal to, I'll simply add all. So when you add the students, it is 162. And now you add all the number of houses, that is summation fi. So this will be 2 plus 1, 3, 4, 9, plus 6, 15, 15 plus 5, 20. So that means this data was collected for 20 houses. So simply my mean x bar would be now summation xi fi 162
So
divided
162
by
by 20.
summation fi, that is 20. I will not miss any step. Okay, you see famous mathematicians, they were very disciplined. They never missed any step. So I will not like to become a fukra. So this would be, what, 8.1. This 8.1 plants are not there, but the main is 8.1 approximately. You can take is like 8, 8, so like you can say that number of plants per houses, number of plants per house is 1. So like why this mean is required, students? Suppose there are some funds from the government, let's say, they want to release the funds for planting more plants. So suppose this is village 1. So there is village 2 might have data also for 20 houses. So where government finds there are more plants, people are more, green oriented, then they might release funds there, or they might release funds to the village where there are less plants. Like that, in order to compare 2 or 3 villages, they have to find out the mean. Okay, like a teacher compares the marks of different students, so she also prepares the mean. Okay, so let's do one more sum on this. Yes, students, we have yet another sum. So this is like, this is the sum of old type, old time when students used to get less money. So now they get more money. So this is like daily pocket allowance. This is actually daily pocket allowance. I'll increase a little bit, increase the size. So this is actually daily pocket allowance. Daily, daily pocket allowance. This is how much money students are getting every day from parents to enjoy with their friends. So daily pocket allowance. So I have given a name to this. What is that? Class inter. So whatever it is, I will call it class inter. The class doesn't mean classroom in the school. It's a language used in this thing. Class interval is like 11 to 13, difference of 2, then 13 to 15. So like that, you please complete yourself. So the last one would be, I'll write here. Last one would be, please complete yourself. This is your homework. It would be 23 to 25. So you can complete yourself, like it's like 15 to 17, 17 to 19, then 21, then 23, 23, 25. So what is the frequency? I'll write the frequency first. Frequency. Fi. So what is the meaning of frequency, students? Uh, what is the actual meaning of this? No, we need to know that also. It means that it's like this is the money. This is actually daily pocket allowance. It's the money. Means this much rupees, like 11 to 13 rupees, is been given to number of children. This is number of children, like 7 children. Okay. This is maybe in some localities, some surveys done. 13 to 15 rupees is given to 6 students, right? I must specify this 9, then 13. No, this is not known. This is not known. Is 19 to 21 rupees. So this will be 15 to 17. This will be 17 to 19. It will be 21 to 23. Now 19 to 21 rupees, we don't know is given to how many students. This we have to find out. This is the sum. We don't have to find out the mean. The mean, which is given by the formula summation xi fi divided by summation fi is given. This is given, mean is given as 18 rupees. Means in this locality, if somebody wants to ask, कितने पैसे दिए जाते हैं? How much money is given to every student? You can roughly say 18 rupees is given to every student. Okay, this is the mean. The meaning of mean. Okay, F. Then it is 5 and 4. Is 5 and last is 4. We check 7, 6, 9, 13, F, 5, 4. You have to find out F. So students, how you will do this sum? Yeah. So I will not do this. You will do this sum in the in the same video. I'll upload this video in the comments section. You will write the answer. Not only this, I will give two more sums only from direct method. So I want that I would like to see that who does it first. So that person will be given credit in tomorrow's video when we discuss step deviation method. Okay. So I'll just discuss with you students, how will you progress? This is class interval. You want to get xi. What is that? Mid. Come on students. What is xi? You want to find out the
Midpoint of class intervals.
you want to find out the midpoint, right, Deep? So how will you find midpoint? How will you find midpoint? So midpoint will be, what is the midpoint of 11 and 13? Very simple. So take the lower interval 11,
12, sir.
take the higher interval, upper interval 13 divided by 2. So this is 24 divided by 2, that is equal to 12. वैसे we know that 11, the midpoint of 11 and 13, that is 12. We know that. This is 12. Now just see whether the interval class size is same. Yeah, class size is 2 in every case, 17 to 19. So simply add 2 in that, you will get 14, then 16, then 18, blah, blah, blah. And what is the next step, Deep? Can you tell me? What will be next column? Anyone? We know xi, we know fi.
FIXA.
It will be xi, fi multiplication of that, right? So first we will multiply this 7 into 12. We'll write the answer. Then we'll multiply 6 into 14. We'll write the answer. Like that we will continue. Am I right, students? We will continue, and then here we will get what? Students can tell me. Here we will get summation xi fi, right? And here we will get summation fi. Now interesting thing is you will add f in remaining digits. How? I'll just tell you. It's simple, not so difficult. You see that here you will get, just add 7 plus 6 plus 9 plus 13 plus 5 plus 4. Okay? So once you add all of them, you will write that number plus f. Am I right? You will write that number plus f. So by the way, I'll tell you what will be that. So that will be f plus 44. So this will be f plus 44, right? Just add f. Normally, you know how you add. And here when you will add, so this will be, the midpoint of this will be 20. So what will be this? Hamza? What will come here? 20 into f.
The 22.
What? 20?
Oh no, sir. I was telling the midpoint, sir.
No, the midpoint is 20. And how? What will be the value for xi fi here? It is 20 into f. That is 20f. Actually, it's 20 into f. Right? So you will get all the values. Okay, let me solve this. No, you solve this. Then you do 9 into 16. Then you do 13 into 18. And then you do, you know, what is the midpoint here? That is 22. And here is 24. You'll simply multiply this, the multiply this, then you will get all the values. Just add 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't add this 5, 6. Write the answer plus 20f, right? So you got xi fi, you got sigma summation fi also. Simply put in the formula, get the answer. X bar is equal to summation xi fi divided by summation fi. X bar is given 18. Put this value, get the answer of f. So let's see who does it first. Thank you very much, students. Wish you all the best. I will give you two more sums with this one. All the best. And don't forget to like our channel, Learn CBSE. Learn